I think is right when that counterattack happened.
That's
you
what
could
I'm saying.
you could tell
And
the mood went down.
Also, Madrid never starts the game on the front foot.
Ever,
Never,
ever.
ever. Any game you can take any game. Madrid
They'll-
will have give so many chances.
was a
to the
meme.
teams.
They'll give up
Yeah.
like
Fucking
10.
Liverpool.
That's a trap. That's a trap.
City.
They'll
Yeah.
give up like 10 shots, but then they'll somehow still score the first goal, and the whole game changes.
Yeah.
Like they that's like not my favorite thing, but like
It's just
one of my favorite things about Madrid is like they know how
They don't
to.
give up.
They know how.
Doesn't
to,
matter how you start.
Yeah, they know how to. They know how to
it's
persevere
not,
through like
it's not
pressure,
even
bro.
recently or under Carlo Ancelotti or any manager in Madrid. It's a culture now. It's like, okay, we know we're gonna suffer for like first half, and then but everybody has the belief. Okay, it doesn't matter.
We're still
Even
in
if
the
we
game.
are 3-0 down at halftime,
Still in the game.
they're like, okay, yeah, we got this. But as a fan, that's kind
Piss
of
off.
We're
Yeah.
legit the opposite of that. We've been the opposite of that. If somebody kills our momentum, we get killed. Even if it's a
That's
tie
what-
game,
yeah.
that's
we
what,
lost everything.
Araujo, I don't know.
Rujo.
Fucking Rujo.
Yeah,
Rujo?
Whatever.
That's how you say it.
I'm gonna call him Ronald because his first name is Ronald. Right?
Ronald, yeah, that's
So
better.
Ronald said in his interview
Ronald
after
who?
he was like, this happens to us. I think that he said this happens to us like the second or third time now that like
Yeah.
when a team scores a second goal, our whole team puts their head down and
Yeah.
loses like energy and stuff like
Yeah.
that. If you're like, I know he's not the captain. He's not the captain, right? Is he? I know, but he could be a future.
Sergio.
He could be a future captain.
Busquets.
There you go. If he could be a future captain, and he's obviously like your best defender.
How old is
If
he?
your best defender is saying
He's like
that, then
30-something.
you know there's something wrong.
Yeah.
And I saw another stat was like in all these games that Barca's like blown in the past few years, that has been like you should win these games or it's like second leg games.
They give up.
It's been a combination, like not all of them on the field at once, but it's been somewhat on the field has been Alba, Busquets, and Roberto. 1, 2, or 3 of them are always on the field when that kind
I
of shit
saw that
happens.
same goddamn
Right?
stat.
Like those 3 players should have been gone.
Yeah.
That mentality, if they're still there, and maybe you could put Busquets in there too.
I
'cause he's
still don't know
slow.
why. What's the
Busquets
role
is
of
fine.
Roberto there?
I just think they need to move on, bro.
I don't know why
Busquets?
Sergio Roberto is still starting the game.
Roberto, who did I just say? Roberto, Alba,
Sergio,
and
and
fucking Busquets or whatever. They can't keep up.
It's
They can't keep
same
up.
like
They can't
Carvajal.
keep up.
Okay.
They can't keep up in the midfield
Yeah.
if they're pushing up all the way.
yeah.
Y'all had like 6 players pushing into the box.
Mm-hmm.
Those players are
Rujo
not
pushes in the
Those
box.
players are not
Yeah.
tracking back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Those players are not tracking back,
I
bro.
don't know if you saw that, but Rujo turned into a Messi for a second, and he pushes up a lot.
He's a good
But he
dribbler. For
dribbled
his
and
size.
he did some moves. I was
for
like,
hi-
what the fuck?
No, for
Yeah,
his
could've
size,
scored if he
he's
passed.
pretty technically like
Yeah.
he's
He's good on the
pretty
ball.
solid.
That's
Like
that's
randomly,
the
like Militao, like Araujo, they both like they randomly find themselves in the front of
Yeah.
the field, and Militao's like he kept the ball, and that's how we scored the second goal.
Yeah.
we
when
don't
Benzema-
we don't
Benzema
realize
scored.
it, but we've been watching this for the last 10 years. The modern football, like now, doesn't matter you're good at defending. You need to be good on the ball. Like the technically football has changed a lot. We
They-
we don't
they
realize
don't
it
need
until
the-
we see it. Then we get surprised when a defender do that. But
That's very true.
You
but
don't, you
yeah,
don't need a big.
but
you don't need a
that-
big center back to just boost
yeah.
the ball up. You need
that
someone
that
who
was
can-
10 that was 20 years ago. That was the
Yeah.
thing. Okay, all you gotta do is defending, throw your body at the ball. That's
Yeah.
it. But now Pep Guardiola has changed I think the tactical thing, and
Play
he
out.
he needs defenders who can control the ball,
Yeah.
be pass better under
They can
pressure.
pass,
Yeah.
especially passing.
It changes your whole team. Just
Yeah.
like your fullbacks too. Your
I
fullbacks have
think-
to be really good at overlapping and
Yeah,
attacking.
imagine asking John Terry or Ferdinand or Pepe
No-
to
no
pass the ball
fucking-
from the center half to all the way to the wing.
No fucking way.
At this
bro.
point, with those 3, some of them are getting the place and is good. I only see Busquets somewhat doing still good, but Roberto cannot play midfield. That's just I don't know.
Yeah.
That, we just ran out
And
of
if,
numbers
you,
at
and
that
if
point.
you're going to play them in midfield, you have to play defensive like you guys did in the first leg.
Yeah.
You know how you guys sat back and it worked because like we couldn't
Yeah.
break you guys down.
And
you
didn't,
guys
didn't he
scored-
start his career as a right back?
Who?
Like Roberto sometime
He
played for
is-
Barcelona.
No, he's always been a
Yeah,
right, back.
yeah.
But it's only when I think it was Coleman who started that shit,
Yeah.
putting him at midfield because
Coleman.
he just
Thank you, thank you. Coleman.
he just I think
Thank
he just
you.
ran out of options or whatever, and then he put him there. But I think
Yeah.
like he cannot do that. But I don't understand also why Xavi did not just start
I'll-
Fati, put Gavi at the midfield. You have Kessie, Gavi,
yep,
and Busquets
yep.
instead. But then
Yep.
with Alba at this point, he's out. I think he's gonna get a salary reduction, and he's a great
Let him
coach.
be like a rotational
Yeah,
guy.
no, but he's
He
also
can
a
go
great
to the
coach.
clown league there.
And he embraces Balde very much, and Balde has been great in
Yeah.
that position. So we don't need him anymore,
Yeah.
unless I don't know we run out of numbers.
Yeah.
Roberto gotta be out, maybe a sub if we're up
Yeah,
and like
sub is fine. Bro.
maybe
starting
because Kundo might also get sold.
Kunde. We didn't have a conversation about Kunde.
I don't know. He might get
You
sold.
know that
He's-
first, you know that
he's
first
first
goal,
goal.
you know that first
Yeah.
goal where he like tried to save it and it got in.
He always does that.
That's the same.
He's-
He did the same thing in the World Cup.
Yep.
And
You remember the World
Trip-
Cup?
he goes like
Messi's
this.
goal. Messi's goal did the same thing. Try to save it, just falls into the goal. Like
And then for
Why
the
is he always in that
yeah,
position?
I don't know.
for the
He goes
second goal,
inside the goal.
for the second goal, I mean,
So
it wasn't
funny,
his
bro.
fault, but the second goal, he always
He's
he
always there,
took a
bro.
fall. Like
Yeah.
he went after Rodrigo because he made a run,
Uh-huh.
but as soon as he stopped and to turn back, my guy slipped and tripped on the field. Yeah, he always ends up in those positions where like it becomes a meme, bro.
It's like, yeah, I don't know. He's not the problem, but I was gonna go back to.
I think
was gonna go
we,
back
we
to-
have talked enough about Barcelona. We need
But
to
you know
give
what the
some
craziest
limelight.
thing
One
is?
thing- okay, go
Yeah.
We've been talking about Barcelona for like 20 minutes now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't heard Lewandowski's name once.
I was. Give me some.